My husband wanted to move his brother into our home while I was 5 months postpartum, and when I said no, he kept pushing until I had to flee with my baby just to feel safe in my own life. Let me paint the picture. I just went through pregnancy bedridden, vomiting, completely broken down physically. My husband was there for all of it, cleaning up after me, cooking, running to soothe our daughter at every hour. I genuinely love him for that. But somehow, after everything my body went through, after everything I sacrificed, the one thing he decided to dig his heels in on was moving his grown, unemployed brother into our home while I was still recovering. My entire family lives 5 hours away by plane, $1,000 a ticket. I had been drowning in loneliness and postpartum sadness for months, so I finally bit the bullet, packed up my baby, and flew out to spend time with them, a trip I desperately needed just to feel like myself again. That's when my husband chose to drop it on me, casual as anything. His younger brother needed a place to stay. His roommate wasn't renewing the lease. He just started a new job after being unemployed for a full year and had basically nothing to his name. Could he move in with us, just for a few months? I said no immediately. I am breastfeeding, I am hormonal, I am deeply introverted, and I need my space to function. His brother works from home and has no car, no license. That means every single day I would be trapped under the same roof as him. If I needed a moment alone, I'd have to pack up my baby, strap her into the car, and drive somewhere just to breathe in my own home. While postpartum, my husband fought back on every concern. He said his brother would help with the baby. He said he'd contribute to bills. He said he wasn't going to stare at me while I breastfeed, but that was never the point. The point was that this is the most vulnerable, raw, significant moment of my entire life, and I needed my home to feel like a sanctuary, not a shared living situation. And here's the part that really got under my skin. This brother has been asking my husband for money since he was 19 years old. He even asked for money while I was pregnant. It has been a constant source of stress in our marriage for years. When I told my husband that his brother was taking advantage of him, he got offended and shut down. Then the brother himself started texting me directly, begging, saying I'm family, saying I want to help. I even offered to pay his first and last month's rent outright just to find him somewhere else to go. He refused. Their mother lives alone in a 1-bedroom condo. Their other brother lives alone in his own condo in the city. There were options, real ones, but somehow the responsibility landed on the new mother, who was barely holding herself together. Things seemed to settle when my husband finally told his mom she would have to step in. He even told me his family felt bad and that I deserved to feel safe in my own space. I thought we were done. Then out of nowhere, he brought it up again, wanted his brother there, just like that. So I made a decision. I flew back to my family with our daughter. My husband wouldn't see his baby for months, and I felt terrible about that. But I also knew if I had stayed and forced myself to endure it, I would have completely lost myself. I could feel it coming. We are in couples counseling now, individual therapy too. I want to save this marriage, but I cannot shake the anger sitting in my chest. The feeling that when it truly came down to it, his brother came first. He says this should be the one sacrifice I make for his family, after everything else I have already given. I'm still waiting to understand how that's fair. Comment justified if leaving with the baby was the right call. Comment red flag if pushing this on a postpartum wife is a serious problem.